most danger-packed show on television. Every jump, every aerial maneuver is real. Photographed just as it happened, without tricks or illusion. All that stands between the jumper and death is his ripcord.
Opener. Is that what he call this?
Controlled by a barometric pressure.
It'll work, Daddy. It has to.
I wish there'd been more time.
Besides, Mr. Arnold wouldn't fire a brilliant inventor like you, no matter what.
All right, hold it steady, Charlie. Cut.
If it opens at 400 feet, if it'll just open at 400 feet.
It isn't fair testing with a dummy. There was only someone human who wearing it. He could watch for whatever might go wrong.
It's at about 700 feet now. 600. Open! Oh, please let that parachute open.
Someone human to test it. It's a device to open a cargo chute only a few hundred feet above the ground, which means you could get fantastic accuracy on a drop. Mr. Arnold gave Daddy 2 more weeks to perfect it.
See, the Arnold Company wants this to pinpoint cargo drops to their outpost mining camps.
Well, should be faster than jeeps or trucks.
And I want to help Daddy all I can. You see, I thought if I learned skydiving, maybe I could understand his invention better. You know, all that jazz about aerodynamics and stuff like that. So I took all my money out of the bank. Isn't it enough?
You're sure you have your daddy's permission to take lessons in skydiving?
Oh, of course I do.
It's enough.
Well, give me 5 right, Charlie. Okay. You ready? You just flunked your first lesson.
No, I'm ready to jump.
It's all right. We'll come back tomorrow.
No, I'm ready, really. I have to jump. My eyes are open, see?
Okay. Give me a couple more, Charlie. Cut. Go ahead.
Oh, it was wonderful. When can I make a free fall without a static line?
Well, we'll see.
Tomorrow, the next day?
I gotta say one thing, you sure are eager.
It has to be tomorrow or the next day.
Why?
It just has to. Hi, Daddy.
Hello, darling.
You didn't tell Mr. Arno it was ready yet, did you?
No, but I'm sure it is, and it's time to test it. So why did you ask me to bring these 2 samples of the invention home?
Because I wanted somebody else to check it. If you asked for another trial and it failed, Mr. Arno would never give you another chance.
Have who check it?
Well, Mr. McKeever and Mr. Buckley at the airport. They know all about things like this. Besides, they could give you a report on the human factor.
You aren't suggesting that one of them should jump wearing it.
Daddy, I'm just suggesting they look at it.
All right, Angie. That seems fair enough.
Here she comes.
The most dedicated pupil.
And by far the prettiest, too.
Never mind, Charlie.
You know something? Yesterday she was scared. She got over it.
Yeah, I sure gotta hand it to her.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm all ready for my first free fall.
You're not nervous?
Nope, not a bit.
Well, I'll be on the ground at the target area to see how you do.
Okay.
Left, Charlie. Okay. You ready?
All set.
All right, go ahead.
What's the matter with her?
Maybe she froze. Get down after her.
Here we go. That's it. We're down to 3,000. You're right about
bumper. What happened?
I guess I froze.
Freeze? You didn't freeze. You pulled a ripcord as soon as you saw me.
Well, I guess I just wasn't thinking about the ripcord.
Another couple of seconds, you'd never been thinking about anything again.
Hey, what's this? Looks kind of familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like your daddy's invention.
The one that didn't work.
It'll work.
Is that what you were doing, testing that thing?
Well, somebody had to. Besides the dummy, I mean. And now I've proven it. Because I know exactly what went wrong.
Is your father in on this?
No, I wanted to surprise him.
Then you didn't have his permission to take skydiving lessons.
No, of course not. He wouldn't even let one of you experiment with it. Said it would be too dangerous.
Yet you went right ahead and tackled it on your own.
When a man like my father's in trouble, there has to be somebody who does something, or tries to. Well, suppose he had asked for another official trial, and it failed again the way it did just now. Where would that have left him?
You say you know what went wrong?
Yes. Will you at least give me a chance to try to explain it? See, this ripcord is hooked to a spring-loaded roller that operates by barometric pressure control. You connect it to the regular parachute ripcord. It has a built-in aircraft altimeter and a triggering device that can be set for any altitude. For instance, when you set it to ground level, it triggers a safety catch, pulls the ripcord, and the chute opens.
Yours didn't.
Because a tiny lever inside is in the wrong place. It tracked the safety catch instead of triggering it. Once an adjustment is made...
Sounds reasonable.
My father was just a tiny inch from success.
Well, I think we can adjust the lever. Now, let me see. What you're trying to prove is that the gimmick will pinpoint cargo onto a soup plate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we can help you with that, Jim.
Sure. Let's give it a whirl.
But from now on, we do the testing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you both. Did you get them attached all right?
The device is hitched to the chutes on both dummy cargo packs.
I'm sure it'll work this time.
I set the first one to trigger at high level,
And if that works, the second one's geared for a low-level drop.
which could mean pinpoint accuracy. There's practically no wind drift at all, so keep your fingers crossed.
Oh, I will, Mr. McKeever. I will.
You better. Okay, let's go, Charlie.
Okay. Charlie, try the other door.
I didn't even think of that.
Do the best you know how.
Bet we will.
It worked!
I thought it was never going to open.
But it did open. Bring her around again, Charlie. We'll make another pass.
Now the low-level drop.
This one's set for 500 feet.
I told you it would work. I told you.
This is the important test coming up.
With that little gimmick my father invented, you could drop cargo right into somebody's backyard. This is going to be the most beautiful thing you ever saw.
Cut!
All I'm saying is it should have been jump tested on the first low-level drop.
In that case, I would have ended up looking like that.
We still got that device that triggered at high level. If you want to use it up, we can try one more cargo drop.
But what if it doesn't open this time?
Well, what else can we do?
We're not jumping with it ourselves.
You're not asking us to.
Well, if it doesn't trigger, you could pull the emergency at 500. But I know you could make it work.
But supposing it doesn't work, then what?
The mechanism worked at a high level, so it can work at a lower height. But someone has to jump with it to watch it.
No, nothing doing it.
I'm with Ted. Not a chance.
I'm sorry, Angie.
Did you receive a call from Mr. Arno?
Yes, he said that.
You're to take me up immediately. I'm conducting the test.
You?
Yes, I'm the only one that knows anything about it. Mr. Arno, my father will be here in a few minutes. They'll be watching.
Okay, let's get up here. Okay. Okay, now lock the brakes and switch on this mag up here for me.
Okay.
Ted? Hi, Mr. Carter.
Where is she? Where's my daughter? She phoned, said something about she was going to test the invention.
Well, we haven't seen her, but I can't believe that there's a pilot.
She called Mr. Arno. Said I had the invention ready, and would he please arrange to have a plane standing by?
In that case, she just might be in the air.
Ken Bronson took off not more than 5 minutes ago. He does most of the flying for Mr. Arno.
If she tries to jump from that thing, she'll kill herself.
There it is. We'll try to raise him on the radio.
Angie, this is Ted McKeever. Do you read me?
Angie, this is McKeever. Come in, please. Over.
Yeah, Ted. This is Angie. I read you.
She's determined to jump. There's not much that pilot up there can do to stop her.
Jim, alert Charlie. I'm going up. And keep the radio hot. I'll be wearing the throat mic and helmet set.
Did you reach that pilot?
Better than that, I talked to Angie herself, made a deal with her. She said she'd come down if I'd test the invention.
Not at low level.
At 1,000 feet. If the main chute doesn't trigger by then, I'll pull a reserve.
Well, Ted, is still too risky.
Then she is coming down.
Take a look.
I didn't ask him to risk his life.
Well, he Figured it was a matter of him taking a chance or Angie committing suicide.
Sorry? I know it's going to work, Daddy. I know it.
Gonna start thinking about your reserve, Ted.
Tell Angie I'm sorry, but I've gone about as far as I can.
Push out your reserve, Ted.
I can't. The ripcord's jammed.
Well, down to...
You mean there's nothing? No parachute, no...
Looks like I've had it.
Keep trying!
I've tried everything.
Look, it works! The invention! It triggered his main chute! Oh! Oh!
Timer and dial. A high-level test with dummy cargo, I set it to go off at 1,500 feet. It went off at about 1,000.
Which means on the low-level drop,
Set for 500 feet. Didn't open at all.
So, and you yourself jumped and set it for 1,000 feet.
It went off at 500. You make the adjustment to compensate, I think you've got yourself quite an invention.
Without Angie, or without you two, I wouldn't have.
She believed in you.
And made believers out of all of us.
and I promise not to interfere in anything again. Daddy, what is Mr. Arnold going to ask you to invent next?
Oh.